Hello. I shouldn't have to make this fucking video, but I'm going to because I am hating all the harsh criticism that Valorant is getting. Sorry, now I had to put the mic back in regular mode, but today's video we're going to go over how everyone is saying that Valorant has well, they're making fun of the company when they say that it has precise gunplay, when in all actuality it does. Let me explain. Half these people that are saying, making the terms and the references to this precise gunplay thing are people who are COD kids, pretty much. They're the equivalent to COD kids. They're ones that think they can shoot straight just because they're playing a game that doesn't have recoil patterns. Preface this, I played Call of Duty for, I don't know, 15 years of my life so far. And let me just be the first to say that Call of Duty and all those gun games don't have precise gunplay. If you're looking for precision gunplay or realism in the guns, you have to understand how they work. Now, I'm going to show some examples here in a few minutes, but let's talk about this. When you are seeing somebody shoot a gun, right? And there's going to be crosshairs right in the middle of your screen right here, you know? If I'm shooting, the bullet is going to be going either up on a recoil, or they're going to go slightly right, because a gun's going to move a lot faster than your eye is going to catch, just by the tiny bit left and right? And that's what a lot of people are saying. They're saying this bullet is straying just left or just right of the crosshairs and hitting people. Precise gunplay. Well, it is kind of precise. When you're spamming bullets less than a few clicks a second, if you're not doing that for your shots, hate to tell it to you, you're going to get a little bit of a spray pattern. And Valorant is known to not have consistent spray patterns. That's just how it goes, because no gun's going to... You're never, ever going to get the same recoil, ever. And the only shooter that has the same recoil is CSGO, which is a very good precision shooter. However, let's just get into some examples. I hate the slander. It's just, people that are getting killed by it are bitching, which, understandably, it's a video game, but if you're going to play this video game, but then also complain about it having good gunplay, then you have to understand that this is pretty accurate. Little mid-video edit. Apologize for interrupting the video. Before I go into the next clip, I want to go ahead and say that I do think they need to fix strafing one-tap, like strafing headshots. I do think they're broken. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the precision gunplay argument. Well, I mean, it does, because it needs to be fixed, but with what we're talking about, that has nothing to do with this. Enjoy the rest of the video. So we're going to start right here. Now, this is just a short little clip I found on the beautiful YouTube. Shout out to BPilly, Mr. 1.4K subscribers. This is what I'm talking about.
It has precise gunplay. Precise gunplay. Player standing.
Okay.
She went stairs.
Precise gunplay.
Now let's just go back over this here. Almost every one of these clips, and specifically this clip at the end, he does not even have the aim on him.
Precise gunplay.
Alright, now these people are the ones that are just completely toxic and annoying as hell. Let's see if this guy's got any good examples. Yeah, there's no game sound because they have an inappropriate song playing. But that shot is pretty precise. I mean, you didn't hit. Your aim wasn't right on it. Again, if you watch it back, you gotta be able to understand that you're not actually... Your crosshair is what's doing you in. You have to have a close crosshair like this guy to really understand what's going on. Now let's just do ourselves a little favor here while we're on the bitching subject, okay? I don't like to complain, I just like to call people's bullshit out. Because there's just no reason to. I just want to find quick clips here. Here, let me turn this up real quick. For all the people in the back, okay? I want all of you that are clicking on this video who are disagreeing with me on the subject, but listen to what this guy says.
Aces just by spraying. It's just a matter of reading the recoil versus controlling the recoil, and I'll get into that a little further into the video. And
Pay attention to your recoil. It's never the same. your precision isn't that good. If you are a bronze player or a silver player complaining about precise gunplay, chances are you just suck. Now let me preface this by saying I'm the silver 1 player. I'm not very good. I just switched over to this game, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months ago. Like playing it on a regular basis now. And how is it that I am more aware of this than the people that play it every single day? Now watch this pattern. Watch this pattern.
This first line right here. Now see, every time I spray this, it's gonna stay at the same exact height. Sure, there's gonna be some RNG between like the left and right side when it's going this path up, but the actual height that it follows will always be the same. It'll always be within this range, and once it hits up here, it's gonna max out right here. So what you need to practice is pulling down the perfect amount such that this will be down here at head height. What you shouldn't do is...
You guys should get my point. Let's just compare this to precise shooters, okay? Alright, Earl Shatter. Thanks for giving me a video to look at to prove my point in case. I'm going to look through and get to the point where he stops talking about the stuff that... Nothing against him that I don't care about for the sake of the video. I want to show the gun spray. I want you to realize how easy a spray is on this gun. That's him holding it without touching the analogs. You pull down on the analog, you're fixing that 9 times out of 10, or if you're pulling down on a mouse and keyboard, you're fixing that. Call of Duty guns, because you have attachments in those games, literally will not have recoil issues. What I can recommend to any of you that are complaining about precise gunplay, there's a lot of variables that go into this. We went over majority of them. If you have bad ping, you're playing online, you're not playing on LAN, a lot of things are affected by packet loss and ping in general. Connection issues. That's it. That can fuck you in a ton of different situations. Your actual crosshair can destroy you too. If you're having a crosshair that lines are spread out 10 feet apart, you're not actually knowing where the center is very well. Your centering's not going to be there. There's going to be bullets that are going to stray, like the guy in the previous video said. Left and right, there's a little bit of RNG. Number 3, go practice in the gun range. Go learn muscle memory, play unrated. To shoot halfway straight isn't that difficult. I'm saying halfway. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody in this game. I'm just sick of the bitching. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this rant video. I have no idea how I'm going to chop it up, how I'm going to do anything. It probably isn't going to be very long. If you got screwed on this game, I mean, we've all been screwed on Valorant. There's no hiding that. The game is not perfect. It's been out for a year. And it's already better than 98% of shooters. 99. I'll give maybe, and this isn't just for the sake of my favoritism, but I would put CSGO as the only shooter in the sense of pure talent above Valorant. There's no other game that tops it. There's no other game that is like based on your accuracy and your ability to think and like just play the game. There's no other game. Call of Duty is a mindless shooter. I've played it for years. I still like the game. I haven't touched it in months because their anti-cheat sucks. And not to say that Valorant is better, but at least they fucking have one. So I'll leave you off with this. Stop bitching. Practice the game. Get better at it. Nobody's insanely good at any game the first time they touch it, unless it's beginner's luck. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.